This is Serico territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it?
I wanted to speak to your leader.
That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space dust, or you'll be a new stain on the cargo hold.
Let me talk to your leader.
All right, you can go see him.
Is there any way to do that without crawling inside their head?
Not really, no. Where's their leader? Got all kinds of doors over here. Oh my gosh. Oh! They didn't like that. Oh crap. They didn't like me going in here.
More where that came from.
Well, I guess we're not going to talk to their leader.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Yo, totally missed. BioWare going down. Oh, he survived. Nice. Feats. Where do we want to go now? Maybe advanced Jedi defense? Maybe, or maybe into conditioning. Let's go conditioning. I think we're doing okay with Jedi defense. Force channel. I don't know what that is. Destroy droid. We could go stasis. I think maybe stasis. Is that in here, the channel thing? No. Oh, here it is. Force damage and force points regen. Okay. Why not? Honestly, I meant to actually go talk to the guy, but I didn't know they were going to attack if I opened their doors. That's alright, though. Should probably heal up BioWare as well. Here we go. So I have a feeling we're going to be attacked again. And I was right.
This won't take long for me.
Whoa, whoa. What? That was weird. Oh, we're going down. We're getting close. No, I want the, this one. Yeah. There we go. Thermal shield. I think that's a, what, 70% thing that we saw at one point. Let's get them leveled up. Somebody did mention that we should check out BioWare's unarmed skill. See how he does with unarmed stuff. Let's go ahead and go strengths. He's got so many points. I can't even put him into anything. Let's see. Right now he's at 9 to 19 and then plus 13 to hit. That is actually better. Wow. Okay. And then give him some strength enhancement. Give him a melee shield too. Okay, cool. Atton. Let's give you some const. You leveled up. Okay. Good job, guys. We have more doors to check. This is where we came from. And then cargo. Nothing there. Oh, hello, boys. Good job, BioWare. Got him with that Batman backhand. This is a circle. Okay. Big old circle. Is this something? Ooh. Airspeeder could quickly transport you to other areas. Okay. Let's ask BioWare to examine it. Probably better for us.
After you assemble it, I'll double check your work for you.
Okay, we can. Oh, we can install a navigation interface. Maneuvering flaps and power cells. Let's put our navigational interface in. Need to unlock the airspeeder's controls.
After you assemble.
Okay. Well, let's do that then. Unlock the controls.
Hey, let me take care of that for you.
Alright, go ahead. I'll let the expert handle it.
Expert. I like the sound of that.
Butter him up a little bit.
All done.
Okay.
After you assemble it, I'll.
Alright, we just need the other pieces. The flaps and the something? Power cells. Where do we get those from? Flaps and power cells. So we're over here. Alright. Let's see what we can get into up here now.
More where that came from.
Kind of stinks we couldn't talk to their leader, but they came after us. This is locked conference rooms. This is the door we came through earlier. Did we get everything in here? I think so. Maybe not. I think we talked to everybody. Did we? Refugees, refugees. I don't see anything else. Oh.
Yatuka uwanrika chotin wanima orata wakata chi luma lispa. Huta yanolia. Jukta gene chuba wonki najung winoton ma no miurita.
Sintatita krom. Docipato.
You talking about BioWare?
Kavadumpa. Mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawaka chuba. Sura dachi morotuko gansa.
Hello?
Tu nița mangia yumar lorda wata. No sanasika. Dovrei kun mili wosa slima po guanga samoana mucha. Dovrei kun mili wosa slima po guanga samoana mucha.
Okay, let's hear it.
Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kon.
Atton? Was he a refugee?
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba.
Well, Craig did call him murderer.
Totune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Okay. What if we can talk to him?
You seem pretty calm. It's almost streaming off of you. A lot calmer than you were on Paragus when I first met you.
Yeah, haven't felt this good in a long time.
Well, it's good to see. You're a nice counterbalance to that old witch back there.
I got some questions for you.
Alright, what did you want to know?
I met someone on Nar Shaddaa who says he knows you.
Yeah, that's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
Says you're not Atton at all. That you showed up on Nar Shaddaa during the Civil War. I was gonna ask him, something you want to tell me, but he'll just say no. So let's just confront him.
I'm as Atton will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
Don't yell at me. Is there something you want to tell me?
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else?
I think I have a right to know about your past.
Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it, especially for an ex-Jedi, or whatever you are. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it?
I wouldn't do that again.
You know what? I helped you get off Paragus. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering.
Why are you trying to protect me?
I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it half the time.
We know he has a crush on us. I want to know where you were before you arrived in Nar Shaddaa.
You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once. I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5. What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do.
If you've got a question, you can ask me.
How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you?
No, it wasn't like that.
Wasn't it? Maybe you thought they'd forgive you. Sure, you might have thought they'd execute you. But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp. Another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
Wow, how do you really feel? There must be some reason you believe that.
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore.
What do you mean? Like, what did they do to you?
At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth.
He's
And
not
when
wrong.
They save you, it's only so you can suffer more.
I think you're wrong, though. That's not the way of the Jedi. They could be... I mean, he's not wrong, though. That's what they do.
Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway.
I'd like to know about your past.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it.
You alright?
That depends on your perspective. I have this habit. I'm a deserter. It's what I do.
Which war?
Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi.
I didn't know you served with the Republic.
I did, up until the Republic officers began to betray their oaths to the Republic and side with Revan, Admiral Kareth, Mon Halan, General Darad, and all the rest. Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors, because it was the right thing to do.
So he joined the Sith? I don't like any of these options. I'm not gonna call him a traitor, but answering war with war is kind of wrong.
No, it wasn't. We needed the Jedi during the Mandalorian Wars, more than anything. The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Starib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk war droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III, the fires that still burn. Without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war, and we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses.
Instead, you all became Sith.
If that's what you want to call knowing when to fight and when to kill, then yes. But you can't really break down people into Sith and Jedi and expect everything to make sense. We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. He saved
Yeah,
us.
I get that. Like, he's not a Force user, so he's just like fighting a war. What happened then?
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks. We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us, not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die. So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
You fought Jedi?
I didn't fight Jedi. I killed them. A lot of them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it. What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
Wow, that's... You make it sound easy.
I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feelings. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings, to see what's deeper. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there.
So you force emotions to block someone reading your mind?
Yeah, I had a talent for it. More like instinct. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. That was the only battle that mattered.
What do you mean?
Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this.
Honestly, that's pretty badass. So what happened?
Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see his side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join him.
But how did you break away?
One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shaddaa, became someone else.
Why are you telling me this? You're telling a Jedi that you killed Jedi?
Because you've killed Jedi too. Different circumstances, but you have a bigger body count than I ever did. And I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand.
I do kind of get it. Why did you leave the Sith?
Well, there was a woman, a Jedi. She gave her life for mine.
Who?
I never knew her name. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me. She was lying, of course. Or I think she was. It doesn't matter. She told enough truth to get my attention.
Truth about what?
She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions. That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in his service who showed any ability with the Force was sent there too, to turn them, to break them into dark Jedi, or assassins trained to kill Jedi. She said that's what would happen to me, that I had the Force inside me. That's why I was so good at killing Jedi. And that when the Sith learned of it, there would be no escape, no turning back.
It's true.
I would become an instrument of the dark side, forever. I had heard talk in the ranks, troops vanishing. I knew what she meant, but I didn't believe her, or want to believe her.
So what did you do?
I did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force. In my head. And I felt everything she felt. And I heard just an echo of what the Force was. And how what I was doing, I think I loved her. But it wasn't that kind of love. It was the kind of love where you're willing to give up everything for someone you don't even know.
It's called compassion. That's what it means to be a Jedi.
I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her.
So what happened to her? I mean, he just said he killed her. Yeah, I guess I don't want to say it's a lot for me to forgive. What happened to her?
In the end, she sacrificed herself to keep my secret, to prevent the Sith from knowing about that touch of the Force inside me. She wasted her life to save me. Me. And I felt her die when she opened her mind. I've killed Jedi, like I said, but I was never there to feel it, to be on the receiving end. And after that, I couldn't stop feeling things. Before, guilt, lust, impatience. It had been orchestrated to get close. Now it all just kept tumbling out, and I couldn't keep doing what I was doing. So I left. I fled with the displaced war veterans to Nar Shaddaa. I lost myself there, until the war came to an end. I wanted no more of Jedi, or Dark Jedi, or the Force. I just wanted to be left alone. And then, I met you on Paragus. And I thought maybe she had saved me so that I could help you. And if I can't, then I have to try.
Then I welcome your help.
I didn't want to tell you any of this, but I had to. Because if something happens, I can't let you think I was doing it for something other than the past.
I welcome your help and your honesty.
Once, a Jedi showed me the Force. I heard it. I felt it. At the time, there was too much pain to confront it. Because if I did, it meant I would be changed into something else. Now, I'm not afraid of it anymore. And I think that by learning how to use it, I can help protect you. Or at least buy you some time when disaster comes screaming in. I want to learn how to use the Force. I want to learn how to use the Force to help you.
Then I'm gonna train you, Atton. This is so cool.
What must I do? Is there some ritual or...
Meditate. Close your eyes and open your mind, Padawan. You must learn to feel it around you. Feel its currents, its eddies. Listen to the echo of your thoughts, your heart. Separated from war, separated from hate. Think of what you felt when you felt the need to help me, to protect me. And at last, Atton, awaken. Atton has taken his first steps on the path of a Jedi Sentinel. He will grow in ability and as he travels with you and learns what you know of the Force. Cool. Atton is a Jedi now. Let's get him leveled up. What are we going to give him? Sure. Sounds good. Feats. Yes! Jedi Defense, Sense, all that stuff. Sweet. 9 feats remaining? Oh my gosh. Let's give him some conditioning. Lightsaber proficiency. Lightsaber focus. Let's give him 2 weapon fighting. We're gonna give him dual blades. Flurry, obviously. And then maybe advanced defense. And we'll just go master 2 weapon fighting. Powers. Let's give him heal. Give him burst of speed. Why not? We have stuff for him. We can give him the night robe. It's gonna lower his defense though. What's his defense at? 27 is not bad. $24 is not bad either. We've only got 1 lightsaber for him. For now. Let's give him that. That's fine for now. It's one of my it's my other lightsaber. That's cool though. What else we got? We need to deal with the exchange. Find a job for this pilot. Told her you'd find Karana's family passage. Yeah, alright. Let's see. I don't remember where I was going. I guess we'll go this way. What's this? Sirocco. Let's go this way and then come over here.